हाय गाइस, इट्स श्रेया हियर एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल ब्यूटी एंड द कोड। आज की वीडियो में मैं आपके साथ पेंडोरा सेंट्स का एम्बर ग्रैंड परफ्यूम का रिव्यू शेयर करने वाली हूँ। एंड दिस इज येट अनदर ड्यूप ऑफ मेसन फ्रांसिस कुर्कजास ग्रैंड सुआर। नाउ Pandora Sense has been nailing it with so many MFK dupes, and this is yet another in their list. In today's video, I am going to talk about everything that I have experienced and everything that my observations are for the Amber Grand perfume. So this is how it is. Let's begin with the full-blown review. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe किया है with the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. So MFK का Grand Soir is a very kind of like a, it looks basic but it's a very warm, cozy, resinous kind of a fragrance which is just appropriate for winters and rainy season. And that's exactly the kind of feel that Amber Grand has from Pandora Scents. Now this is also a very warm, a very cozy fragrance which has like some resinous feel to it. It also has a spicy nuances to it. However, in the notes you will not see any particular spice being mentioned, but overall it has a very kind of like a woody, an ambery. It's a very cozy, it's a very comforting vibe kind of a fragrance. And again, it is something which is very good for the rainy season, for the evening wear, for the nighttime wear, and for the winters. Let's jump into the packaging details. This is how the box looks like. Very basic box, white and golden details, very similar to the MFK Satin Luxe box that I showed you, just the color is different. And all the details are sitting right here. The price range is again similar. It's around for 3,000 rupees and you can get it for in the range of 1500 to 1700 when it's on discount. Again, I have purchased this from Paris Corner, India. I had a coupon code with them, Beauty and the Code 5, but they seem to have discontinued it, or they've just removed the discount code section from their website. I checked with them. It may or may not be a permanent change, and they have some change of policies and something around that which they have not even communicated to me, and they have just discontinued it. So I'm really sorry about the trouble that's been causing because of that. But I still do want to mention the coupon code just in case if they activate their section. You never know if the code starts working. Like, they're not very organized that way. But I found the least pricing on their website. That is the reason I'm still mentioning that Paris Corner India has better prices than others. You may also want to consider checking on Perfume Palace or Freakstock. Coming back to the packaging, on the behind you have the quality sticker and the Paris Corner ka logo, and a very basic packaging. The cardboard is not very thick, so overall the cardboard packaging, the outer packaging is a little flimsy, and it just has this cover to have the perfume protected. And then this is how the perfume bottle looks like. Again, it is very similar to the Satin Luxe bottle. It's just that this is not colored glass. This is a normal frosted glass which is see-through. You can see how beautiful this golden brown liquid is. Like, the perfume color is so ambery, so warm and cozy. I love the perfume shades like these. Like, they just indicate a lot of perfume story in them. So this is the perfume color. The bottle is beautiful. I like the metal strip that has the details in here and the golden cap. The Pentagon bottle has a charm of its own. I like this bottle more than I like the other two that I did. That is the Pandora Rouge and the Luxe Satin. The bottles look similar, but out of the three, I love this one the most. Again, the cap is loosely fitted. Do not try to hold your bottle like this. You will unnecessarily end up breaking it. Now I'll show you the sprayer. This is how the sprayer is. Nice, diffuses the product really well. All the three bottles have amazing sprayer to it. I'll read out the notes for this one. It has labdanum, benzoin, tonka bean, vanilla and amber. Now with this note structure, you can take a guess that it looks very simple, but to my nose, I think there are much more notes to this which are not mentioned. The benzoin in this is super strong. It gives a very sweet, kind of like a resinous touch. The labdamen again gives a very resinous touch in this fragrance. I mentioned that the spices are not listed in the notes, but my nose detects it. Somehow I feel that there is a hint of vetiver also in this, which is not listed. But to my nose, that vetiver, that hint of khas, that hint of sweetness from khas, and that huskiness is just present in this perfume, but it is not listed. So I'm just going to tell you that I feel that there are some more notes to it than what is written in the notes breakdown. Also, there is a difference between this one and Grand Soir. That Grand Soir from MFK has an additional note of lavender. I somehow feel that this also has lavender, but again, it's not listed for some reason. I don't know. My nose is able to detect some greenness in this perfume, some huskiness, and slight hint of a floral. I feel that it does have lavender. To my nose, vetiver and lavender is present in this perfume, which is not listed. Tonka bean in this perfume plays a very crucial role along with amber. Like, amber is of course the star note of this perfume, which just mixed with other notes absolutely blows my mind away. This fragrance is warm, cozy, sensual, date night appropriate, intimate appropriate scent. This is something that screams winter season, that screams autumn, that screams evening wear. This is something that I absolutely love wearing whenever I'm feeling low, whenever I'm feeling like I need a warm hug and that person is not nearby, I will go and take support from this perfume. This is that kind of a perfume. This is a very comforting and a very cozy scent. I absolutely enjoy using this one. Now that is all about the scent profile and stuff. How does this perfume perform? Now this around 15 to 20 sprays is what I usually go with this perfume, and I get around 6 to 7 hours of longevity. Now I've had worn this perfume to office and other occasions, and I did not receive tons of compliments. Like, only if somebody was like this close to me or sitting just next to me and we were like discussing something during that meeting, yes, somebody felt that, oh, that is a very beautiful, kind of like a good nuance, what perfume are you wearing, that sort of a conversation did hit. But it was not like I was passing by somebody and somebody like, it was not a head turner, it was not something that was immediately observed by somebody. So I will say that initial 30 minutes is only when it projects well, and rest of the time it kind of makes a good scent bubble around me. People do notice it, people do kind of compliment only when they are close enough to that scent bubble. So to make the perfume more effective, I kind of go again after 3 hours and I have a couple of spritz here and there just to keep the perfume refreshed. However, that's being like, I'm being overboard basically, because I think 15 sprays of this perfume is already good for 6-7 hours, so that additional sprays are not really needed. But that is just me being super obsessed with the perfume, and I want to enjoy the top notes again. So that is the reason I go about after 3 to 4 hours. I like spraying this a lot and getting that, that refreshed wisp again. So I like doing that, but I'm not recommending you to do that. So I wore this on a date night and I felt that it was so appropriate for the occasion because it was a movie night followed by dinner. And this is the kind of cozy scent that I want to wrap myself around when I'm around my loved ones. This is certainly a mature scent, and I see 25 plus wearing this and rocking this. This is a true unisex fragrance as well. Men, women both can enjoy it. This is more like a family perfume. Everyone in your family can wear this and enjoy this. So I find this to be very versatile, something which is very pocket friendly, something that performs well, and the scent profile is absolutely stellar. I love this perfume so much. This is definitely going to make it to one of the top amber fragrances that are there in my collection. I seem to gravitate towards this perfume a lot, and out of the 3 MFK dupes that I have shown you from Pandora Scents till now, you can see the dent that I have created in this perfume. Like, this was an instant love for me. The kind of perfume that is like love at first sniff. I can definitely say that this is from that category. My overall rating for this perfume has to be 9.5 out of 10. That half mark also I'm only giving because I just wanted this to be a little more better in performance. But otherwise, I have fallen in love with this fragrance and definitely recommend it. And definitely, this is something that I look forward to get a backup for because I am just head over heels with the scent profile of this one. Before I end this video, I do want to add one more detail that I may have missed earlier. Initially, when I sprayed this perfume, I felt that it may have a tobacco leaf note to it, but to my surprise, there wasn't. Because the kind of first sniff that this perfume gives, it kind of comes out as a tobacco leaf note. So that was something which is confusing for me. But after checking the notes breakdown and understanding what this perfume is, I'm sure that the tobacco leaf note is not there. And to my nose, somehow the combination of these notes, I was predicting it to be I was kind of, for me, it was kind of getting into that tobacco leaf note wala feel. So some of you may actually experience that, and if you do, let me know in the comment section, because that way our noses could be similar. So that's it for today's video. That was everything about this perfume. This is Amber Grand from Pandora Scents. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. This review was helpful. Let me know your thoughts about this perfume if you have it, and if you plan to purchase it, let me know when you get it. What is your experience with this perfume? Let's chat about it in the comment section. Let's make that area helpful for anyone who visits and reads it. Please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram for more perfume content, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye.